In health news tonight, an acting legend shares her personal struggle with mental illness.
The star of the popular 60s TV show, The Patty Duke Show, was in Connecticut recently. Patty Duke talked with our News 8 medical reporter, Jocelyn Mementa, about her bipolar disorder diagnosis. Jocelyn?
Darren and Ann, Patty Duke has had a successful career and is still going strong. She was on Broadway at 12 years old and won an Academy Award for her role in The Miracle Worker. But away from the spotlight, life was not so glamorous.
Actress Patty Duke won an Oscar for her role as Helen Keller in The Miracle Worker at 16 years old. She followed that up with her hit television show, The Patty Duke Show. At 20 years old, though, things started to unravel.
The first was I went into a deep depression, wouldn't get out of bed for months at a time. Then that sort of leveled off and went into a mania.
A candid Patty Duke.
It's a chemical imbalance of the brain. I was born this way.
Talks about her bipolar disorder diagnosis.
It was tough for me to live with it because I shunned any kind of help. I knew I was making my children miserable and my then husband miserable, but the stigma was too great for me to want to take the chance.
For years, she hid it well.
None of it slopped over into the work. My guess is because my training as a child was so stringent and indelible that that's what kicked in when I went to work.
At home, the rage was uncontrollable.
Hitting my children. Nice little Patty Duke, huh?
How have you resolved that with all your children?
God bless them. They have been very generous and very, very forgiving. And that allowed me to eventually forgive myself.
After getting the treatment she needed, the actress now manages her lifelong illness.
There is hope.
A message to families in the midst of their own mental health battle.
Life has really been good, you know, really good. We work at it, certainly, but it's as if all that pain was for a reason.
Patty Duke continues to work in independent films and regional theater. She's also a mental health advocate and has testified before Congress against budget cuts for mental health programs. Ann?